Congratulations, you just made a sale. In this case, a lady by the name of Kathy Lombardi walked up to your kiosk. You offered her free paper. She listened to your presentation and decided she wanted to become a customer. In this particular case, she elected to go with the 7-day delivery on a quarterly payment every 13 weeks for $29.25. She elected to pay with her Visa card, and in this case she signed off on receiving a $10 gift card from Food Line. Alright, now that's the basics of it. Let's take a closer look now at this form. The first thing I want to point out is in the upper right is that 226348 number. You don't have to worry about that. That's an internal tracking number that the Charlotte Observer uses for themselves. That is really none of our concern. The other thing that we do not have to worry about is this box down here with the start date. Again, that is something that the reps down at the Charlotte Observer, that's an internal part of this subscription form. We do not have to worry about that. I also like to go over the fine print because the devil is in the details, and it's important that you know that. So let's go this line by line, okay? First, no handwritten or verbal changes are accepted. In other words, this is a legally binding contract. It doesn't matter what promises are made back and forth at the kiosk. The only thing that matters is what's written on this piece of paper. The observer here says to please allow 5 to 10 days to process your order. To be honest, that's kind of long. I think it's more like the 3 to 5, but like I said, this is a contract, so if it says 5 to 10, you cannot get hurt by telling your customer that. Alright? And here's something else that's very important. We are only in the business of selling brand new promotional subscriptions to the observer. Alright? If somebody has an account, okay, they cannot just simply go home and cancel their account and then sign up with us. The observer will not allow that. The reason being, the regular rate, I believe, is $42.90 for 13 weeks. We're effectively able to sell it to them for $19.25 for 13 weeks because we're giving them a $10 gift card. So when a customer wants to sign up, you have to ask them if they've had the subscription before. If they say no, you're fine. If they say yes, we can only sign up if they have not had the paper for the last 30 days. Okay. The next one doesn't really affect us. The observer has the right to hire a lawyer, go after them if they don't pay their bills. All right. The weekend subscription is for Friday and Saturday and Sunday. And during the football season, they also throw in Monday because there's such a demand for the NFL that the observer actually throws in the Monday. But right now it's just Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, and then finally the easy pay option. By signing this form below, they are authorizing the observer to initiate debit entries to my checking account or credit card as shown herein until revoked by me. Okay, and when they sign this, they're agreeing, just like anything else, that they read the agreements in the agreement in terms, which nobody does, but everybody signs. Okay, but just for a rep, the important things that you need to remember are that you can't sign anybody up if they have canceled within less than 30 days. All right. And then let's take a look at the rest of the form now. Over here, save for 1 year. See, that's important because the promotional item is $29.25 for 13 weeks. If they elect this, the observer will honor that price for an entire year. A year from now, they'll probably jack it up to $42.90 or even more. But right now, they can get in for $29.25. They're going to get the paper 7 days a week. All right, and this is a contract. You see right here? There's a minimum of 26 weeks for the easy pay offer. Most people, even if they sign up, they don't like the idea of a contract. A lot of people are going to question it, and experience has taught me and all the other reps is the best thing you can do is don't hide behind it. Don't try to apologize for it. Just have a very good air of confidence about you. And here's basically the deal. I say, Kathy, yes, there is a contract, but let me explain it to you. Legally, you're on the hook for 2 payments. You're making 1 payment today, Kathy. All right. So for the rest of your life, you're only on the hook for 1 more payment. Now, if you decide in the first 30 days that you change your mind for whatever reason, this is not for you, just contact the observer. They'll refund your money, okay, and you're off the hook. Now, one thing, if they do refund them the money, the observer is going to deduct the additional $10. for that gift card. They'll take that back. But you don't have to go into that detail. But just let the customer know that they have to make at least 2 payments. They're making one today. If they change their mind in 30 days, they're off the hook. So it's really not that big of a deal. All right. Then Kathy will start filling out the form. In some cases, if you get the sense that the sale will go easier, fill out the form for them. All right. Many customers will start worried, oh, I'm writing my name on the wrong line. It doesn't matter, because we're going to give this to the observer. The observer is going to simply take this information and input it into their computer database. The important thing, obviously, is that they write very neatly. Okay. She writes her name and address and then the phone number. Now here we go to the payment part of it. She circles Visa, or you do it. You write down the credit card information and of course the expiration date and her driver's license. Now you see where it says CVV right here? I cannot stress how important this is. If you mess this up, you're going to lose a sale. So make sure you pay attention to this. When you turn the credit card over, the last 3 digits is called the CVV number. Okay, or it might be CCV. I apologize. I should know what that is. I don't. But anyway, the observer cannot process that credit card without that number. You have to have it. All right. And then the other thing is, these forms you're given, as you see, they come in 5 copies. You want to go in between the second and third copy, between the yellow and the pink copy. Now you'll see on the pink copy, it's got a blacked out portion where the credit card goes. You lay the credit card on top of the pink copy right there. You fold the yellow back over. You got a straight edge, a ruler, pen, or cord, or whatever, and you rub the image. Okay, so that way the credit card image comes up on the bottom. The observer requires that. You have to have that if you want to get paid. All right. Then she initials that she received the $10 right here, and she signs her name and we date it. Now on the right hand side, you need to have this because the observer needs to be able, or Barden needs to be able to track who's making what sales. You put BCI kiosk, your name, and your rep number. All right, and this is what you need to do. If you make sure that the orders forms are filled out properly, your paychecks are going to be a lot more solid. Some people get a little lazy here and you lose sales unnecessarily. It's not worth it. So just be real a stickler on being neat right here. Thank you.